Sup YouTube, this is Dual here. I'm here with a new deck list. I'm recording from my iPhone, my brand new iPhone. I wanted to try this style out. I know I always do the sort of cool kid snapback, but I'm going to try this out because it just feels nice. So this is a Gravekeeper's deck list I've been playing, I've been testing out. I really like the deck right now. Um, So let's just get on to the specifics. First up, we got standard, 3 commandant, 3 spy, only 2 recruiter. Now the reason for that is I wanted to keep the monster count sort of lower, and I wanted to have space for Malefic Stardust. But the other thing is recruiter doesn't search spy, which is like the main engine of the deck. So I only played 2 recruiter, and I replaced the third one with a Sangan. So 2 recruiter, 2 descendant, 2 guard. This is great against rabbit, and great against chaos dragons also. Basically, it just bounces back XYZ monsters and just it does work. It's 24 defense, so only 1 assailant. Don't like it too much. I like it to have the option, but I don't like it to have multiple of it. So it's okay. Double Malefic Stardust. Necro Valley protects it. It protects Necro Valley. They can't MST Necro Valley while it's on the field. They can't when they heavy. They can't get rid of Necro Valley while it's on the field, which is just amazing. I think that, and it's 25 beat stick. I really like it. And the Sangan of like mentioned before. Okay, onto the spells. We have 3 Necro Valley, pretty standard. 3 Duality. 2 Stel. 3's too much. Dead draws. 1 book, 1 dark hole, no monster reborn, no heavy because they just don't work with the deck. And yeah, double bottomless for the traps. It starts off. I don't run deep prisons in the main. I run double bottomless, double compulse, 2 solemn warnings, 1 judgment, double fiendish chain, 1 mirror force, 2 bribe and a starlight. I don't like double starlight. I find it inconsistent. I really don't like the card. So I only like it when I can set 5 back row and they try to heavy me because they feel like I don't have the starlight and I starlight. But I feel like double starlight is so inconsistent even with double torrential out on right now. So and standard 2 torrentials. So yeah, that's basically it. I chose to run compulses over deep prisons because compulses are just more versatile. I get to bounce back my own monster, not just theirs. Uh, it's so much more versatile than Deep Prison. Deep Prison I feel like is much slower. So I don't know. I like compulses. I guess it's player preference. You guys choose what you want. On to the extra deck. 1 Miserhythm, 1 Leviathan, 1 Zenmeister because I had space and you could flip Spy down. 1 Maze Stroke, pretty standard. 1 Butterfly Assassin, pretty standard also. 2 Utopia and a Gemnite Pearl. That Catastrophe is probably going to be replaced with Chaos Utopia Ray once I get it, but Catastrophe for now, just for shits and giggles. I don't know why I have it there. Triple Stardust, 2 for the Malefic Stardust, 1 for the Starlight. Double Cyber End Dragon, that's because I side Malefic Cyber Ends, which I'll show you right now. And Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon because I had space and I like to put it on the top of the deck and just people go, what the hell is that? What deck are you playing? So I really like this on the top of the deck. It's hilarious. I had space also. If you guys have a recommendation what to replace it with, just give me a shout out. Maybe I'll put like a Heraclinos or like a Shining on top also just to confuse people. So because you have the space, you can really just run whatever you want. So I'm just going to show you my side deck really quickly. Double Malefic Cyber N to beat over big monsters, so like Rabbit can't deal with it. Chaos Dragons have a hard time getting over it. And I even sided against Insectors, so I can side Skill Drain and just like beat their face in with 4,000 beater. So, but that's only if I'm going to side Skill Drain, and I feel like it's good. 1 Snowman and double Raikou. I'm probably going to replace the double Raikou with double Soul Taker, just because I don't like the milling, but this is just really good right now. It gets rid of both monsters and spells or traps that affect me. So like Shadow Mirrors that they side, this gets over. and it gets over decree. So I don't know. I probably will replace them with soul takers, but I really like the fact that I can just pop decrees and shadow mirrors with it. Side triple MST. I don't side the heavy because I just don't like heavy. I tried siding it. I felt like it was dead every time I drew it because the main deck consists of just really summoning or setting a monster and setting as much background as you can with a Dark Bribe or a Starlight Road set and activate a Necro Valley just so you can have a sort of lockdown. Next, a double skill drain for the Inzektor matchup because that matchup is just horrid. It's terrible unless you open up Necro Valley, Torrential, Compulse, Double Fiendish Chain, and Starlight Road. Who knows? Like if you open up everything, then you open up everything. If not, the matchup is it's a really annoying matchup. Uh, One deck Devi. I'm probably gonna bump this up to 2. This card is MVP. I deck Devi. I had a Malefic Stardust in the field, and I deck Devi a Fable deck at my locals, and he dropped his entire hand, and he was upset. So, and then I also deck Devi a Wind Up deck once they went off. So I had a Malefic Stardust on the field, and he's a normal summon magician, special summon shark, special summon another magician from his deck. Hired the attack to go level 5 to try to get rid of my Malefic Stardust. Special summoned the shark, and I flipped the deck Devi on him, and he was upset. He had wasted so many resources. He started going off just to get deck Devi. It was hilarious. So yeah, I want to bump this up to 2. Double rivalry. I think that's like standard because I have mostly spellcasters. Uh, Rivalry goes in both do the basic same thing. I like rivalry because it hits more decks. It hits less decks and more decks. This trades in hitting Wind Up and Rabbit um, and Chaos Dragons for like 6 Sams and Mirror Match. So it's really up to player choice which one you like. And double light imprisoning, which is to help against dragons, and heretics and all those other decks. So let me know what you guys think of the deck. I do want to like bump up the deck Devi. I might replace the Rifles with Soul Takers. Let me know what you think I should take out. If you think that anything's weird with the main deck that you don't like, I know some people might like bash me for only playing 2 recruiter. That's my personal preference. I never needed more than 2. Usually, if by the time the second one went off with the descendant, I would win. The Sangan does the work that the recruiter does to get the spies instead. So I don't know. I like being able to search the spy versus being able to search the commandant. So yeah, if you guys have any comments, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the deck. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And later, guys.